Welcome back, everybody, to...
Everybody?
Yes, everybody. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. We just got to the Dark World. And, yeah, we're just now getting into it, so... First place we gotta go... Oops.
He's bouncing off of a wall.
First place we gotta go. Look on the map. Dark Palace. So,
Okay.
Let's go make our way over there.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was doing last time because it's been a little bit. Or if there was literally anything else I could do here.
We were moving, so that's why it took so long.
It's been a long time since I played this normally because usually I'm playing like the randomizer for this. I used to play this all the time and I had it down to like, I don't want to say it's science, but
Yeah, but now you have like a billion games you play through, so you're not on here regularly.
You go through the... It's not like going through the motions as in a bored way, but...
Also, I say a billion games you play through, but you don't, because you have a billion games and you always stick to like 3 different ones. I don't know which one I should play, this, or this. I don't know, you have a huge backlog.
Well, you know, you gotta work your way through it, you know? Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this sign. Never mind. I'll take this bush. So, how you like that?
Well, I think I gave him the tummy rumblies.
You want to read this? You want me to? Was
Yeah.
it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. So scram! This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Alright. So a lot of this stuff you don't really use for the game, because like, well, at least for me, I'm very conservative with everything. So like, I don't want to use it unless I need it later.
Yeah.
But in doing so, I never use it.
Well, then, then use it.
So, before the end of this video, I will try and use it in a good spot.
Okay. I will try to remind you, but I'll probably forget.
I'm trying to remember what I had too, because I said it's been a little bit.
It's been, I think, like 9 months now, which is, or 8 months. That's not good.
And something else that happened. Okay, so if you're just going through this whole thing in one go on this channel, some numbers might be different because I lost the save file and I had to redo the first part of the game. So that's what happened there. If there's any inconsistencies.
What do you mean numbers might be different?
Like the bomb numbers or how many rupees I have.
Oh, yeah.
Heart. I think I got everything I got on the first go, but...
The blueberries, they're not that thing.
Right.
Blueberries.
Blueberries and that thing that looks like something else. Anyway, I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki! I love rupees more than anything.
No, you gotta give it a different voice. You gotta be like, I love rupees!
Can you spare me 10 rupees? Okay, so you have to. So here you go.
That was so loud.
Here you go, your freeloader. Kiki, good choice. I'll accompany you for a while. Kiki.
Kiki!
Kiki loves Kit Kats. And Kix. Is that it? Kix, the cereal?
Yeah, that's like the little, like, golden balls, right?
I think so. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Ask him to open it.
Go ahead.
Good choice, and I get 100 of your rupees. Later! And then he runs away, and you never see him again.
Kix is the cereal that has, Clifford, the dog on it, right? I think that was that one.
I have no idea.
I used to eat those a lot when I was a kid. I haven't had them since I was a kid, and I remember they were one of my favorites. Because they were plain. Because I I don't like super sugary cereals, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're always getting the sweet stuff, and I'm always getting like the old lady bran flakes. But you know what? Like, I just don't like a lot of sugar like that. It's too sweet. You caught a fury.
Yeah, it's.
I know. I just always think it's funny how it's spelled.
If you die, that'll bring you back. So I always try and keep at least one of those because you never know how life goes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really saw Kix. I heard about it a lot, but you know, growing up, little not well off, we had to get stuff like marshmallow mateys and Cocoa Roos.
We got Kix usually for free, you know, because of like food pantries or I think it's called like WIC, which is like you can be on that. I don't know. It's like some kind of welfare thing, but that was usually given to us through that.
Mm-hmm. Well, now the malto meal or whatever is really expensive.
Isn't malto meal like? Is it like oatmeal? Or oh, you mean the brand?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like I shouldn't be paying like $8 for a box of cereal. And maybe it also depends on your area, because like where we moved is much further away from where we were living, and some of the prices are like insanely different. Meanwhile, I'm like talking to my mom on the phone, and she's like, "What? How's it that price when it's still this over here?" And I'm like, "Okay, we're moving back."
Yeah, I mean, location does dictate a lot of that sometimes.
Yeah.
But not always. Sometimes things just get expensive.
Move to Alaska. Buy yourself a $10 loaf of bread.
You know what? It would be worth the views.
No, and you can't eat the views.
You can try. Go hunt out in the woods.
Yeah, but
eat
still.
Some tree bark, you know?
Yeah, if you don't freeze.
Hunt those dang trees.
Yeah. It'll be like popsicles, you know?
I miss that place. I want to go back.
Have fun.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Let me know how it goes.
There's a lot of cool stuff out there.
There's a lot of cool stuff everywhere. Like I think I've even talked about it on here before, I'm not sure, where, you know, there's like certain states you think of and you're like, you don't think of anything good with it. Like nothing bad, but like
there's nothing there.
Yeah, if someone tells me Ohio, I literally think of like overcast days and cement. Like I just think of roads. And the same with like if I think of Kansas, I think of like open fields that go on for miles and miles.
Like Nebraska.
Yeah, like nothing sounds appealing, but I'm sure that even in those places, there's stuff that's really cool. That's really beautiful. That's, you know, where people like, it's like that island in Alabama that we watched about. Like it's like a rich island, but like you would never expect it. Like
yeah.
it looks like you're in this like tropical place, and it's literally just in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's cool little places hidden around like that most people haven't found yet.
Yeah.
But a few people did, and then the conditions are going down because now all the land's getting bought up.
Well, yeah.
Which is pretty worrisome for like, what's land gonna look like in like 50 years, you know?
I don't even know.
Like, if all the companies own the land, where do the people live?
In the big cityscapes that they, like the, oh my god, what's it called? Big
skyscraper?
Yes, I could not think. Like, that's where people end up living, and like you buy your home, but it's actually like a shared apartment complex, which if people want to do that, I think it's fine, but a lot of the time, I think it's a bad idea because you can get homeowners insurance. Like we have home insurance and stuff, but if you're living in a home, like an apartment that you share with other people, or you know, in a unit, even if you own it and then the person below you or above you catches fire to their house and then you lose all your stuff, you might have coverage, but you still lose all your stuff. Like, it's just scary living like that. And if someone wants to, and I know that's rare too, but like, it's still scary. And if someone wants to live that way, good for them. But I don't like it.
Well, like, it's the thing about coverage is it's not gonna bring back anything if it's sentimental.
Exactly. Like you can't get back like baby books or like baby's first haircut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we have that bag of hair, and like it would be really sad to lose that. So, also without context, it sounds really creepy. I have a bag of hair.
Well, I think a lot of people do that. I think I messed up somewhere. Because I'm used to the randomizer again, so this room you don't actually have to come into to waste the key.
Well.
But because I did, now I have to go to this other spot that I didn't go to the first time to get the key. Alright, let's see if this medallion works here. Yeah. Alright. Freeze! Wow!
Oh my, don't get yourself while you're doing that.
Sometimes that changes things into... They always look like sandbags to me, but I think they're supposed to be like, slimes.
Mm-hmm.
But... I think it's this area over here. Usually I go to that one first. So... Just a little backtracking. It's fine.
It's okay. Had to do this how many times?
What do you mean?
Like you've played through this a million times, so it's not like a big deal.
More times than I can count.
Would you say that you think this is the most played game you've ever played?
That one's hard because, you know, Steam keeps track of it now.
No, but you have to think about being a kid.
Well, I know. So, if you think about all the times you played stuff as a kid...
Like, what do you think you went back to the most?
But also, time is weird now because you think of all the memories you have of a certain game, and you look at it, and you only played it for like a year?
Yeah.
And you think of how long a year is now.
Mm-hmm.
So taking all that into account,
but you also have to think about all the times you've gone back to that game throughout your life, where you're like, yeah, I got it, I played it a lot for like a year, and then I didn't touch it for a few years, but then I got back into it. Like, you know, there's a lot of going back to it. Like for me, I feel like one of my most played games ever, which I really wish that I could find like something that told me how long, was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yeah.
I have played so many hours on that game because when I was a kid, it was like the funnest thing ever. And most of the time I wasn't even doing anything but just driving around and listening to my music and having a really great time.
Well, there's a few contenders for me.
I know what they're gonna be.
Okay, you say what you think, and then we'll see if you're right.
Okay. Mario 3, Metroid.
Which one?
What's it? Super Metroid. And this, and then Final Fantasy 7.
We got the hammer.
Bring the hammer down.
You can use it to pound other things too.
So was I right?
Hang on, let me... Where do I go? Where do I go? Sorry, big brain time. I remembered. So...
If anyone's never noticed before, he cannot multitask.
I cannot multitask. I'll be the first to admit that.
No, you won't. You always argue with me about that. And I'm always like you can't talk and do something at the same time. So this is impressive.
So just going, because a few games that were made for this stuff was also on the Game Boy Advance, which I played a lot of, just because at the time being able to just play it in any room was nice. But if we're going from childhood, I'm gonna do it in like tiers. So it's either Mario 3 or Super Mario World.
Okay.
Mario 3 might edge out on it because it was on the Game Boy Advance also.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet Mario 3 was it for you.
For Zelda games, I played this one a whole lot. Ocarina might edge out on that by a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Final Fantasy VII is really important to me, but I don't think it was one of my most played games.
Okay.
Just because it's like a time investment and it's long. One of the Mega Man X games might be up there too.
I always forget those games because, like, even though I know that there's some of your favorites, you don't talk about them all that often, so it's never like at the front of my mind.
And then Super Metroid I played a lot of. But if I'm going based on just time spent in a video game, I'm gonna guess either Ocarina or well, the Mega Man X games.
Okay.
Because you can beat one of those if you know what you're doing. 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
You can beat one of those in less than an hour.
Yeah.
So it was very easy to, like, after school, you just get on there and play through it, and then you're done. But that's another thing that's different these days. I'm going old man again. You're like, I'm gonna start this new game, and it takes you like.
If you guys hear that, the cat's playing with the toy. Anyways.
It could potentially take hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
Depending on how you play it.
Yeah.
Although
when we first played through the first Metroid together, like when you were showing that to me, I think it took you like 43 minutes. Like it was very quick.
Well, that's how it was back then. The NES and the Super Nintendo. I think it was around PlayStation N64 era where things really started. And there were long games for NES too. RPG games and whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you just, it's like Atari, you know? You play it for like a few minutes, you're essentially done.
Yeah.
The game loop starts over again.
Mm-hmm.
That was Helmusar King, by the way.
Yeah.
He's dead. But now, I'm gonna start a new game and it takes you forever. So we have longer games, more games, and less time.
Yeah.
And that's what being an adult's all about.
Yeah.
Alright, you get to be the
Is it a fairy?
No, it's a maiden.
Couch, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the golden land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light... Did I mess up? No. Even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open yet, completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together,
Go on.
we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand?
Not
at all. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. I'm sorry, I'm so dyslexic and I'm sitting kind of far away. So
it's okay.
This is sorry.
I'm sure you will be forgiven.
No, I won't.
Alright, so I think because it's been a little bit, we're gonna leave it right here.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.